Last Saturday was my family's annual game night, a tradition famous for two things: my uncle's horrifyingly competitive spirit, he still brings his own dice, just in case, and my grandma's habit of switching up the rules to keep things spicy. This year, Grandma walked into the living room already clutching the battered old Monopoly box like it was a family heirloom, which, given its coffee stains and missing thimble, it basically is. She looked everyone dead in the eye and, with a wink, announced, "Let's make this interesting. Real money only." My mom nearly spit out her Merlot, but before anyone could protest, Grandma started collecting everyone's $20 bills and swapping out the rainbow Monopoly cash. Things took a turn when the dog, Pickles, took a keen interest in the game. At first, we thought he just wanted to chew on the tiny car, but after he accidentally nudged my brother's hand, causing him to land on boardwalk, we started to get suspicious. The next round, Pickles sat directly beneath the table, barking every time someone considered buying a property. My dad joked that the dog was giving stock tips, but by the third round, Pickles' advice had netted him ownership of half the board. My cousin kept rolling doubles whenever she let Pickles sniff her dice. Grandma, not one to be outdone, started negotiating hard, offering Pickles the family's leftover roast beef for a get-out-of-jail-free card. Pickles countered by stealing the community chest pile, which we only retrieved by luring him with peanut butter. By the time my uncle realized his lucky dice were now covered in dog slobber, Pickles had hotels on Park Place, Boardwalk, and, inexplicably, Mediterranean Avenue. The rest of us were mortgaged to our eyeballs, and Grandma was trying to convince the bank, aka my little sister, to accept payment in Werther's Originals. The real chaos erupted when Pickles landed on free parking, flipped over the pile of real cash, and promptly sat on it like a dragon hoarding gold. We called it a night after that, with Grandma declaring, "Well, at least the dog didn't win by a nose, he won by a tail."